from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Nick Pivetta, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to
leading
call
off
strikes,
tonight for Washington.
and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. His prior history in this matchup, batting at an even .400. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Eaton stands at first with 1 out. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Ball 2.
2-2, count.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for Washington. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Jeremy Hellickson gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad,
Phillies,
well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Right.
Now with the play, Bryce Harper. First touch for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hellickson sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man
the first
coming up the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very good hot streak.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking in the 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 Philly. Ready now, Matt Adams.
Leading
in
off
his
for the
career
Nationals,
against this pitcher,
he's
gone 2 for 8.
Matt Adams.
First offering on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7, the catcher, number
Stepping
28.
in, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Phillies lead it 2-0. So next to the plate for the Phils, Odubel Herrera will get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. He's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Here's the first pitch to him, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Herrera stands at second with no outs. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto waits on it. 1 down.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Digging in now, Nick Pivetta. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped up. Adams in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit.
win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling.
The shortstop.
Making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. There's one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Two out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. We played 2 full. Phillies on top, 3-0. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Hellickson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
In now, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. 2 out, nobody on. Too high, ball 3. Adam Eaton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 17.
Hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses. The throw down is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia,
JT Realmuto.
The
a base hit in his first trip.
JT Realmuto.
First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Dozier. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Phillies lead this one 3-0. Striding in once again,
leading off for the Nationals,
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The next 0-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Into the box, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A windup and the 0-1. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Still down 3-0. Up next will be Nick Williams. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
The left fielder.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And the pitch. Line towards center field. Eaton is right there, one down.
Now batting.
So
center
the base
fielder.
is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Herrera, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7.
Into the box, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Rendon has it. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full. Philadelphia's on top, 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Leading off for
Washington. Thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, Matt Adams. Your attention,
Hunter,
please.
A right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Tommy Hunter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. And the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The previous history with Tommy Hunter, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
First offering on its way, and this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nationals leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. Rendon down at third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The batter,
so
number 2,
here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Dozier ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the second
Stepping
baseman,
in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hellickson gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 3-0.
Your
Howie Kendrick
please.
will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Jose Alvarez
now pitching for
will
the
come
Phillies.
on and make his Fourth appearance in this campaign.
Jose Alvarez.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Hernandez is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Shortstop.
So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0.
Your
Joe
attention,
Ross
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the bottom of the sixth.
Washington. Number 41.
Digging in and looking
Joe
for more. Bryce
Ross.
Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Home run number 9 on the year as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Rhys Hoskins will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very
17.
first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch of the at-bat. A dive, and he can't hang on. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Into the box now.
Real
JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Trevor has it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left
So
fielder,
coming to the plate,
Nick
Nick Williams. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-0 Philadelphia. Anthony Rendon, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Anthony starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now to the plate, Matt Adams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Lays off. 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Digging in now for Philadelphia.
For the Phillies,
he'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Herrera.
No balls and 1 strike. Line drive to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The third baseman, number 7.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty. 1 man out. For the backhand, reaches third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hit streak. Nice job.
You know, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gene Segura. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go.
Your attention, please.
First pitch comes in,
now
whack,
pitching
base
toward
hit.
the
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was
Number
ready to
33.
go. He had a game plan.
Matt.
Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Throw nothing time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row. This will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double play. The inning is over. So 1 run on 4 base hits. No errors, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. The Phillies lead it 5-0. Victor Arano is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Striding in now for the Nats, Brian Dozier. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Our line score to this point tells the story. You see the Phillies leading this one at home here at Citizens Bank Park as we draw nearer to the end. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
1 out, nobody on. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now batting, Michael Taylor. 2 away here in the 8th. And time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Depot.
This pitch is popped up. Franco has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Phillies 5 and the Nationals nothing.
Now
Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Wander Suero.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner. It's short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia,
At
the
plate,
catcher,
JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The left fielder, number 5.
So striding in, Nick Williams. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the top.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. A reminder, while we have a chance, we'll have post-game highlights from Philadelphia immediately following the conclusion of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 1-2 now. One and two, here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
He brings it in, and the Phillies run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting.
Our final line score tonight.
How long this will
last. First for the victorious Philadelphia.